What's up, guys? Welcome to RGR. My name is Ryan, and I go by Renegade and all my gaming platforms. This is Renegade Game Reviews. Now, I just want to make this channel just to review games, have fun. I like to play games. Now, with this channel, it's going to be a little different. I'm going to be doing ratings at the end of every video. So there's going to be games get high ratings, games get low ratings. I feel like that's a little different. I haven't really seen much of that around. Now, right now I have 6 categories. It's gameplay, multiplayer slash co-op, story, replayability, monetary value, which is just how much bang for your buck, how much you pay versus how much you get with the game, and then overall fun. Because at the end of the day, fun is all that matters with games, unless you're getting paid to do it. Now, I will be doing, it won't just be the newest games that come out. I'll be doing old games and new games, whatever you recommend in the comments. Recommend me games and I'll play them and review them and rate them. Now, I know the system right now, my ranking system isn't perfect, and if you have any ideas how I can make it better or any of my videos better, just comment some recommendations. I'm still figuring out some technical issues, so my clips from the game that I'm reviewing today aren't perfect. I had to port them from the PS5 on MP4, and MP4 doesn't turn out the best from PS5, so any help in the comments will be greatly appreciated. Without further ado, the game I will be reviewing today is... Okay, let's talk about Dying Light the Beast. To start this off, I love this franchise. Brings back classic Mirror's Edge and Mirror's Edge Catalyst type free running and parkour. Amazing. Has pretty good melee combat with some gore and dismemberment for the zombies. Solid. Now, there's one big glaring issue with this game, and it is that it was made to be a DLC to the second one. It was started that way, and obviously it extended out to being its own full game. But you can tell it was made to be a DLC. Story's not too long. I spent 40 hours and I completed everything in the game. Side missions, everything you can do. And it only took me 40 hours for a open world game. There's not that much side content. I don't know exactly how many side missions, but not a lot. I was surprised whenever I got the achievement that I beat all the side missions. It has fantastic gameplay, but it's very linear. The story, there's only one option in the whole game, and it's on a side mission. One choice. There's some annoying bugs at launch. Now, if a game's good and fun, then bugs can be overlooked. In this game, I overlooked a lot of the bugs, but there's one where if you have a mission to kill these people or eliminate these zombies and you do it too quickly, the game won't acknowledge that you killed them. It'll say they're right here, but there's nothing there. So you have to completely go back to the main menu and get back in the game and then kill them again. It was pretty annoying. It happened to me quite a few times. I'm not sure if they fixed it by now. But yeah, it was just, I wish they made it to be a full and its own game. That would have made if I could have played this game for 100 hours if it was like that. That's how much I love these games. Okay, and let's get to the ratings. There's one thing that I left out earlier for the ratings, and it is that not every game's going to have multiplayer, or not every game's even going to have a story, and or even be made to be replayable, kind of like this game here. But if that's the case for that rating, I'll just put there just won't be a rating for that. So instead of 6 ratings, it'll have 5 ratings and average out. So let's start with gameplay here. Again, gameplay, love it. Dying Light's awesome. I've always loved the parkour, free running, mixed with melee combat. So I give the gameplay an 8 out of 10. There's some issues with bugs. It's not perfect, but it's pretty fun. Now, multiplayer co-op, very basic. I mean, it is fun to run around with your friends, free run with your friends and kill zombies. So for that, I gave it a plus, but other than that, very middle of the road multiplayer. So that gets a 6 out of 10. The story is interesting. I enjoyed the story, but the main villain's basic turtleneck Brit called the Baron. So nothing crazy happens. I did give it a plus .5 because there were 2 surprises that caught me off guard in the story. So the story gets a 7 out of 10. Replayability, again, there's no choices. There's not really like collectibles, so there's no score for replayability. Not applicable. Monetary value, it was priced at $60 at launch. I think for a game that's made to be a DLC, and you can tell by how not long it is, it just seems short for an open world game. So I gave it a 6 out of 10. But overall fun factor, I had a lot of fun with this game, even though there were some disappointments. Overall fun factor, though, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. And that brings its overall score to a 7 out of 10. Now, even though it's $60 and the game's not super long, I recommend buying it. It's a fun game. If you like Dying Light, if you like the first one and second one, buy it. If not, I think you could still. There's some things that you might not understand from the previous games, so I would recommend playing 1 and 2. But it still could, even if you just go and play the third one without playing the first 2, you can still have fun with it. It's parkour, free roaming through a city, running over zombies. There's a lot of fun to be had with it. And I want to give a special thanks to Moto Fever Media. He created my logo, and he's helped me a lot with the more technical side of these things. So y'all should go check out his channel. I want y'all to comment anything that you think I could improve on this channel, my rating system, anything at all. If you want me to play a certain game, comment that. If I can get a hold of it, I'll play it. Doesn't matter if it's from 2007 or 2024. It doesn't matter. Old, new, whatever genre, sports. Anything y'all want me to play, I'll play it and review it here. And thank y'all very much for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one.